Yarrney.
Hello, welcome to Yarrney. In this tutorial, you will learn how to make these nice little baby booties. It's suitable for babies of 3 to 6 months old. Now, the materials you will need to make this project are yarn. So I'm using this Big Twist Posh yarn. It's in the bulky number 5 weight. And with this yarn, I am using a 7mm crochet hook here. And then you will need some scissors to cut your yarn needle to just sew in the end, and then just a little stitch marker to help you for the rounds. So we will start with a slip knot and chain. So to do the slip knot, you take the tail end, you wrap it around your index finger, bringing on top of the working yarn. The working yarn is the side that's attached to your ball of yarn. You take the working yarn, wrap it around your index finger so you have 2 loops on your finger. Take the back loop forward like this, and you have your slip knot. Just tighten everything. Then take your hook, insert it in the slip knot, you tighten it. Then we're ready to do the chain. So we will do 8 chains. So to do the chain, you wrap the yarn around your hook and then you pull it through the loop on the hook here. So that's 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So after we've done this foundation chain, we're basically ready for round number 1. So round number 1, we're basically going to do half double crochet. So we're going to start in the second chain from the hook. So the loop on the hook does not count as a chain. Then you have this first chain here, the first V formation. And so in the second one, we will do our first half double crochet. So wrap the yarn around your hook, insert it in the second chain from the hook. Then pull the yarn back through. You have 3 loops on your hook. So wrap the yarn around your hook and then you pull it through all 3 loops. So this is your half double crochet here. So then basically once we have done this, in the next 5 chains, we're doing the exact same thing. So 1 half double crochet in each chain. So 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and 5 here. So before we continue, I've done 6 half double crochet in total. So I will just go back and put a stitch marker just so I can remember where was my first stitch. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 here. This will help us when we work our way back. So you will have one last chain here that you haven't worked on. So in this last chain, we will be inserting 6 half double crochet. So this will help us basically work on the other side. So 6 half double crochet. So 1. So all in the same chain here. 2, 3. As you add more half double crochet, you see how the project naturally is going to turn the other way, and this is what we're going to do. We're going to continue working on this side, but we still have 3 more to add to this last chain here. So this is my 4th half double crochet, and then my 5th half double crochet, and then lastly my 6th half double crochet, all in this last chain here. So now we are turned on this side of the project. So in the next 5 chains, again, we will do 1 half double crochet in the next 5 chains. So in the next chain, you insert 1 half double crochet. In the following chain, again, half double crochet. So 1 half double crochet in each of the next 5 chains. This is my 3rd here. And then 4th. And then 5th. And then in this very last chain here, we will insert 2 half double crochet here. So 1 and then 2. So after we've done this, this is where the stitch marker helped. So this is our first stitch of the round. What we're going to do is do a slip stitch to join this last stitch to this first stitch. So I can remove the stitch marker now. To do the slip stitch, you insert your hook in that stitch, pull the yarn through the stitch and also through the loop on the hook, just like this. So this here is basically round number 1. Now for round number 2, we're going to chain 1. And this chain here, it does not count as a stitch. So the first stitch of the round number 2, we're basically going to do 2 half double crochet in this exact same stitch here at the bottom where we just did the chain. So 2 half double crochet. So 1, and again, I'll just insert my stitch marker to remember that this is the first stitch, the first half double crochet of the round. And then I'm inserting a second half double crochet in this exact same stitch. Now in the next 5 stitch, we're just going to do 1 half double crochet in each of the next 5 stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now in the next 6 stitch, so in each of the next 6 stitch, we're going to insert 2 half double crochet in each of the next 6 stitch. So in my next stitch here, I'm inserting 2 half double crochet in the same stitch. So 1 and 2. And then in the following stitch, the same thing. So 2 half double crochet in the same stitch. So 1 and 2. And again, the same thing. In this next stitch here, 2 half double crochet. 1 and 2. And again, 2 half double crochet in the next stitch. 1 and 2. Again, in the next one here, 2 half double crochet. And then lastly, in this next stitch, 2 half double crochet in the same stitch. Now that we're on this side, we're going to do 1 half double crochet in each of the next 5 stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we're going to insert 2 half double crochet in the next stitch. 1 and 2. And then 2 half double crochet in the following stitch here. So 1 and 2. And then just do 1 half double crochet in the last stitch here. And now we will join this last stitch to the first stitch of the round with a slip stitch. So insert your hook in the stitch, pull the yarn through the stitch and the loop on the hook. just like this, and this is round number 2. So for round number 3, we're going to chain 1 again, and again this does not count as a stitch. And this one is also a very easy round. So all around, what we're going to do is just single crochet in each and every stitch. So in your first stitch here, you're going to do a single crochet. So insert your hook in the stitch, pull the yarn back through the stitch, and you have 2 loops on your hook. Wrap the yarn around your hook, pull it through both loops. So you can basically mark it, and then you continue doing single crochet all around, 1 single crochet in each stitch. So go ahead and do that, and I will meet you at the end of this round 3. So when you arrive at the end of round 3 with your last stitch, you will just join with that first stitch that you did again with a slip stitch. And then for round 4, we're going to chain 1, and again this does not count as a stitch. So we're going to do a single crochet at the very base of this chain we did here. So 1 single crochet. This is our first stitch of round 4 that I will mark with my marker. And then in the next 6 stitch, we're going to do 1 single crochet in each stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now we're going to do basically a half double crochet decrease. In order to do a decrease, this means we're merging the next 2 stitch together. So to do that, you will wrap the yarn around your hook, insert it in the next stitch, pull the yarn back through. You have 3 loops on your hook. Now you wrap the yarn around your hook, you insert it in the following stitch, pull the yarn back through, and now you have 5 loops on your hook. Wrap the yarn around your hook, you pull it through all 5 loops. So this is your half double crochet decrease. Then in the next stitch, you're just going to do a regular half double crochet. And then again, we're going to do a half double crochet decrease. So wrapping yarn, insert it in the next stitch, pull it back, insert your yarn, insert it in the following stitch, pull it back, and then pull through all 5 loops. After that, we're going to do a regular half double crochet in the next stitch. This will start shaping our shoe. Now again, we're back to a half double crochet decrease. After the decrease, we're back to a regular half double crochet. And again, just the last decrease here for this round with half double crochet. And then back to a 1 half double crochet in the next stitch. Now in the next 9 stitch, you will do single crochet. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 here, and this space here is basically from that first stitch, the chain that did not count. So you will just, after your 9 single crochet, you will just link your last stitch to your first stitch here with a slip stitch like this, and this is round number 4 here. Now for round 5, we will chain 1 again, and again this does not count as a stitch. So what we're going to do is in this base here where we did the chain, we will do 1 single crochet. And then next 6 stitch, just a regular single crochet in each stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I'll just go back and put my stitch marker at the first stitch, at the stitch here. And now the next stitch, we're going to do basically a single crochet decrease. To do a single crochet decrease, we're simply going to insert our hook in the next stitch, pull the yarn back, then insert your hook in the following stitch, pull the yarn back. You have 3 loops on your hook. You wrap the yarn around your hook, pull it through all 3 loops. So this is a single crochet decrease. After you've done that, we're going to do the half double crochet decrease in the next stitch. So wrap your yarn, insert it in the next stitch, pull the yarn back, and then you wrap the yarn again, insert it in the following stitch, pull the yarn back, you pull through all 5 loops. And then exact same thing, half double crochet decrease in the next stitch again. This will really start shaping basically the shoe, the booty. And then after for the next stitch, we're just going to do a single crochet decrease. So insert your hook in the stitch, pull the yarn back, insert your hook in the following stitch, pull the yarn back, and then pull through all 3 loops. Now we're just going to do regular single crochet in the next 9 stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 here. Then again, you don't need to work this stitch here. It's basically just that first chain that created this stitch. So with the last stitch and this stitch where it had a stitch marker, you will do a slip stitch. So insert your hook, pull the yarn through, and through the loop on the hook. So this is your round number 5. Now for round 6, you will chain 1 again, which does not count as a stitch. And then at the very base of the chain here, we will insert 2 single crochet. So 1 and 2. And I'll just mark my first stitch here. Then in the next 6 stitch is just regular single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now in the next 2 stitch here that we will merge the next 2 stitch using double crochet decrease. So double crochet decrease, what we're going to do is wrap the yarn around your hook, insert it in the next stitch, pull the yarn back through the stitch. You have 3 loops on your hook. You wrap the yarn around your hook, you will pull it through the first 2 loops only. Okay, and then you wrap the yarn around your hook, you will insert it in the next stitch. Then you pull the yarn back through the stitch. You wrap the yarn around your hook, you pull it through the first 2 loops. Now you have 3 loops on your hook. You wrap the yarn around your hook, you pull it through all 3 loops. And this is your double crochet decrease. And again, we're doing the same thing for the next stitch here. So wrap the yarn, insert it in the next stitch, pull the yarn back. Then you pull through the first 2 loops. Wrap the yarn, insert it in the next stitch, pull the yarn back, pull it through the first 2 loops. Then you pull through all 3 loops. So this is a double crochet decrease. Now in the next 8 stitch, we're just going to do regular single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then we're going to do 2 single crochet in the next stitch here. So 1, and then a second single crochet in the same stitch. And now you would join this last stitch to this first stitch where there is the stitch marker here with a slip stitch. So this is your round number 6. So now for round 7 to 13, so basically in the next 7 rounds, it's going to be the exact same thing. So we're going to do a round together, and then you would just repeat until round number 13. So you would chain 1, and again, this will not count as a stitch for any of the rounds from 7 to 13. So make sure to always insert 1 single crochet at the base of where you did the chain. So this is 1 here. And again, I will use my stitch marker to mark the stitch. And then it's very simple. You just do 1 single crochet in each of the next stitch. So 1, 2, so it's just 1 single crochet in each stitch. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, then 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, then 19 here. And then when you arrive here, you will just join after your 19th stitch, you will just join with the first stitch. So this is your round number 7 completed. And then round 8, you do the exact same thing all the way until round number 13. So chain 1, insert a single crochet at the base. Use a stitch marker if you have one to mark your first stitch. Then you just go all the way around with single crochet. And at the end, you join your last stitch with your first stitch that is marked with the stitch marker. So go ahead and do that until you reach round number 13, and I will meet you back here. Okay, so after you have completed your last stitch of round 13, just again slip stitch with your first stitch of the round, and this will be done. So you can cut your yarn. Doesn't need to be too long. Pull the yarn with your hook like this. And then if you have the tail end from your slip stitch at the beginning, just pull it inside the shoe. And then you can go ahead and cut it from the inside so that it doesn't tickle the foot. And then for this part, you can use a yarn needle just to kind of weave in the end a little bit before cutting the yarn as well. So you can bring it a bit inside the shoe. And then at one point, I just like to do a knot. So when you're inside, just insert your hook in a stitch. It will create a loop like this. Insert your needle in the loop to do the knot like this. So that will secure the yarn. And once you're basically satisfied, you can just go ahead and cut your yarn. And then all you have to do is just fold this part to create the little bootie. So after making 2 of these, this is how you achieve a 3 to 6 month baby booties. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you soon for more content. Thank you so much for watching.